Hey everybody, it's Dana. I just wanted to jump on and do a quick video about COVID-19 and the collective energies I am finding, not only in myself, but with my clients. And I learned a little bit about COVID-19 and how it started. So scientifically, an animal came from an animal, and this animal was put in a cage. And this animal was sick, and probably being caged, he was, or she was, no doubt scared, freaked out, and sick and not feeling good. And this virus spread to other animals feeling the same way. And the virus, the energy of it and the virus itself got so much and so intense that it shed. And I think that's a scientific word they use. It shed to the human population, and here we are in a pandemic. And as I have been working to help my clients through this pandemic, I began to feel a little down myself and kind of really heavy feeling. And so I worked on myself and my clients, and what I have found is just like this virus jumped because there was just so much. The virus is also the energy of it is so intense worldwide that I'm finding it's entering people's energy field. And as it enters the energy field, it's going to create imbalance. And the one thing we want to be during a pandemic is definitely balanced, right? And especially in our immune system. So as I began to work, I was finding energies I wasn't necessarily thought I was feeling, like fear and anxiety and worry. I am still working, and although I'm isolated, I kind of do that in the winter anyway, in lieu of taking a shot for the flu. And so it's kind of business as usual for me. And I just thought, wow, where's this energy coming from? And I asked the question, is it mine? And the answer was no. And I was like, is this a collective energy? And the answer was yes. And when I muscle test these collective energies, it can be 500 to 700,000 people worldwide feeling the same energy. And so, of course, if it resonates with us, then it's going to enter our energy field. And these are everything from feeling, unsupported. There have been so many workers, auto workers, and in workers that have felt unsupported, and there's fear, and there's, just intense grief at the loss of life, and at the separation, and at the isolation. And there's other energies like lack of control and vulnerability as well too. So these are heavy enough they can enter our energy field. So what can you do about it? One is limit the amount of exposure you have to the media. I am kind of a news junkie, and I have limited my news intake to 30 minutes a day. I just kind of need to know what's going on. And after I know what's going on, then I turn it off and turn to something more positive. And so, if you're on social media, it's hilarious. All of the entertainers who are posting on social media, it's so uplifting. You can turn to your, whatever it is, 60s, 70s, 80s music, and tune into that. But you need to practice some self-care, and you need to take care of yourself. And I even got to where I was sluggish and didn't feel like exercising, and I just do that all the time. I'm a cancer survivor, and I want to stay that way, so I make sure I exercise. But that was kind of even falling by the wayside. And so you do have to be more intentional in your self care. So get out and exercise, stay hydrated. It's a life force. Why is it so hard to drink water? Just make sure you're really intentional. And if it feels like, oh, it's an effort to do it, just know that it is, because the COVID-19 energy is kind of heavy right now. And but do your best. And what I have found is just being a helper has been really uplifting for me. I've made masks for the neighborhood. I've donated to food banks, because just seeing so many people experiencing, food shortages just breaks my heart. And if you can donate time, do that. We have somebody that goes around our block and does chalk art on the sidewalks. And that's kind of uplifting. I enjoy that. And it's kind of a good morning surprise every day. And get enough sleep. And I was probably getting too much sleep. So I returned back to my normal sleep routine, and I just am practicing self-care. Now, for the energies that might be trapping, if you want to feel lifted, go onto my website, healwithdana.com, HEAL with DANA.com. Sign up to be on my email list. I'm a busy woman. I don't email all the time. But I am sending out notifications once a week right now to join energy clearing sessions. They're free. They're 20 minutes. They're on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Hey, you're home anyway, right? And jump on and just join me and get some of those energy cleared. Your kids are welcome into this session as well. So I just wanted to hop on and say, some of the what you're feeling is real. It's heavy. It's worldwide, but there are things you can do. Just be real mindful. Take care of yourself. And take care of others. And if I can help you on Wednesday with a free session, I'd love to be a helper and help you. So until next time, everybody, be well, take care of yourself, take care of one another.